Mga idol at kabayan, breaking news! Inatake ngayong gabi ng mga fighter jets ng Israel Air Force ang tahanan ni Ismail Haniyeh, ang pinuno ng Political Bureau ng teroristang organisasyong Hamas. Ang bahay ni Haniyeh ay ginagamit ng Hamas bilang isang lugar sa kanilang mga pagpupulong para sa mga matataas na opisyal ng kanilang organisasyon. Ipinakita ng Israel Air Force ang F-16 multi-role fighter na armado ng mga bomba at iba't ibang uri ng mga missile kung saan ito ang ginamit ng Israel sa pagwasak sa bahay ni Ismail Haniyeh. Isa rin sa mga problema ng Hamas ngayon mga kabayan ay ang masasabi nating pagtalikod ng Iran sa kanila. Halos nasa mahigit 30 araw na ang digmaan sa pagitan ng Israel at Hamas. Pero nanonood lang ang Iran sa magiging kapalaran ng Hamas sa Gaza. Ayon sa balitang lumabas, sinabi mismo ng Iran Supreme Leader kay Ismail Haniyeh, isa sa mga leader ng Hamas, na hindi sasali ang Iran sa pakikidigma nito sa Israel. Tama ang inyong narinig mga kabayan, nilaglag ng Iran ang Hamas. Ayon sa Iran Supreme Leader, hanggang moral at political na suporta lang ang kaya nilang ibigay sa Hamas. Alam ko na magugulat kayo mga kabayan dahil tuwang-tuwa ang Iran sa ginawa ng Hamas sa Israel noong ika-7 ng Oktubre. Pero ayon sa balitang lumabas, hindi sasali ang Iran sa pakikidigma ng Hamas. Maliban na lang kapag inatake ng Israel ang Iran. Tuloy-tuloy naman ang counter-offensive na ginagawa ng Israel laban sa Hezbollah sa Lebanon. Ipinakita ng Israel Air Force ang ginawa nitong pagwasak sa mga miyembro ng Hezbollah, mga imbaka na armas, military infrastructure, observation post at ang lugar kung saan inilulunsad ang kanilang pag-atake. Ngayong araw, ipinakita rin ng Israel Defense Force ang ginawa nitong operasyon sa Al-Shifa Hospital sa Gaza kung saan kinumpirma ng Israel na ginagamit ito ng Hamas sa kanilang operasyon.
Shalom everyone, Lieutenant Colonel Jonathan from the IDF here. I am in the Shifa Hospital, as you can see from the sign behind me, and as you can clearly see from the building. We are going to do a one-shot video. One shot, no editing, of all of the evidence that we have found just now in this building of the Shifa Hospital. Inside the MRI center of the Shifa Hospital. Israeli troops reached here a few hours ago and we have cleared the area, make sure that it's safe, and a few of the most interesting things that we have found totally confirm without any doubt that Hamas systematically uses hospitals in their military operations in violation of international law, and what we have found, I think, is only the tip of the iceberg. Let me show you a few examples. Security cameras have been obstructed. All of the security cameras are covered, and this isn't the only one. You'll see the rest of them here. Follow me as we go in and we will see the MRI center and see the weapons that Hamas has hidden inside. This is where patients come in order to get MRI services. We'll proceed into a more secluded area. And the lighting here is out, so we're using flashlights. We're now, as you can see, in an MRI room. I don't know when this was used the last time. But it is definitely an MRI machine. And if you follow me behind the MRI machine, I'll show you what our troops exposed just minutes ago. In military terms, this is a grab bag. Grab and go of a Hamas combatant, and if you zoom in and we get some light over here, what you will be able to see is military equipment. There is an AK-47, there are cartridges, ammo, there are grenades in here, of course uniform, and all of this was hidden very conveniently, secretly behind the MRI machine. On the other side, we found a backpack with what appears to be very important intelligence, including a laptop, and we'll show you that momentarily. Let's go see the next room. So we're still in the MRI center. The backpack was found in here, and it was also hidden behind the MRI machine. As you can see, the rest of the equipment here is proper hospital equipment, right? Bandages and medical gear. It seems as if there's no real shortage because there's a lot of equipment here, but we'll leave that for another discussion. Let's go see weapons and other prohibited items. As we walk through the main corridor here, our troops did a preliminary search of the area. we tried to uncover the cameras, but all of the cameras have been obstructed. You can see there's black tape covering it. And when our troops opened this closet here, which is in the main part of the clinic, this is what they found. These weapons have absolutely no business being inside a hospital. The only reason they're here is because Hamas put them here, because they use this place, like many other hospitals and ambulances and sensitive facilities inside the Gaza Strip, for their illicit military purposes. So there's Kalashnikov rifles here, even ammunition. And let's go see the next part of the of what we have here. Another MRI machine. Another MRI machine where behind it we also found contraband similar to what you saw in the other areas. And let's go see the last thing, which is more related to intelligence, which I think we will be able to extract quite a lot of interesting intelligence from. If you can see, follow me. Up here on top of a spare part of the MRI department, we found another grab bag. It's empty because we emptied it and cleared it so that we could use and see it. So this is where we found it, and here are the contents of the bag. The contents of the bag are full military kit for one Hamas terrorist. A live grenade, ammunition, fighting vest with insignia, boots, and of course uniforms, and last but not least, standard AK-47. Inside the hospital, hidden in a secluded area, take a look at this door here. Blast-proof door, which is part of the clinic and part of the infrastructure of the hospital. Everything else looks like a hospital, only this part doesn't. Last part. Now we will see something that our intel researchers are looking into. Hold on, before we go on, let's have a look at what we found inside the very same cabinet that houses medical equipment. You can see all kinds of standard military medical stuff. We found another go-to bag, this bag here. And again, we opened it up in order to make sure that it's safe to touch and show. So please don't give me any of that. You opened it up and you placed it there. This is the bag that we found. And
Laban Pinas.